Hey everybody, welcome back to Alina of the Arena, where this time we're not going to go in with a plan of a run, we're just going to go in, and I'm going to let the game decide the path that we take. Just one thing I want to mention, I can't remember if I mentioned this last time, or if it's... I think this update happened just after I recorded. There's now achievements tied to the game. I don't know if they... It says like version 0.89 versions cannot unlock as normal. And achievement list testing in 0.9. So I don't know if it's there yet, but you can see the achievement list if you want to know what the achievements are going to be. There's 42 of the bad boys, including like win the game as each character, beat the demon, and so on and so forth. So at some point we can chase some achievements, which would be really cool. Anyway, without further ado, let's stay on Hellwalker 20. Honestly, I'm just going to close my eyes. I'm going to just click this. I would like an auto randomizer. In fact, hang on, is there a random button? There isn't. Anyway, we've rolled the samurai. And we're going to go Hellwalker 20. Okay, we're up against Gigablade, which is great. I think Gigablade is easing El Speedray. Although I say that, possibly at this difficulty, I think early difficulties the Speedray might be easy, because really you can just beat it with a AoE weapon. Okay, there's stuff here I like. I think this cheetah charm is too expensive. I think reducing your... Actually, it's the limit of cards in your hand, not actually the amount you draw. So I think you can hold 10 cards in your hand normally, so this would take it to 8. Actually, maybe that's not too expensive. Maybe that's fine. I think there's one of them makes you draw one less card. I thought it was cheetah, but it clearly isn't. Again, a focus at the start of each turn seems pretty good for, you know, this build. Kitsetsu is not exactly the best katana. And I've never had a rapier run before. And it has pace on it. There's some interesting things here. Triple Fist I like as a weapon. There's actually some really interesting options. There's like part of a potential block build down here. There's then some of the focus samurai build. So if... I might honestly just take all the charms here. Grab Vampire, Samurai, and Cheetah. The question then comes, do I want to grab Ray's Shield? So the problem with going for a focus block build where you're using Katana is that you kind of want the barricade ability and you can't get it because you can't hold the shield. I think Reflex will never pay off unless you get like a serious combo going. And the Rapier, I don't really have anything else that synergizes with it right now. Although, hang on, let me just have a quick look at my deck. Yeah. It's kind of the one problem with the Samurai. You just immediately want to go for full focus build, but... One, I don't think that's a great idea. And two, I don't think you can really be just like... You can hamstring yourself like that. You have to... be prepared. As Scar once famously said in the Lion King movies. Okay, give me this, and we'll see what we could have won. I probably would have taken Arsenal. But... Oh, hang on a minute. I've still got 2 coins left. How did I have so many coins? Oh, shoot, I'll take Arsenal then. I think combo focus can work okay. Not fantastic. But it can certainly do something. Okay. I think I'll take an early fight. And the other thing I think we should look for is an early bow. Because I think in the early game, you don't really want to be going toe-to-toe with these guys. They're actually pretty spooky enemies. So plinking someone down with a bow would be fantastic. Alright, let's empty my mind. I'm probably not going to need to roll this battle. 21 damage there. And we need... Never mind, I forgot the bleed kills you. I should really have picked up a rock then, but whatever. Okay. So, I think one of the other things I've been learning about this, I like to separate things into packages. So, like, there's the status effect package with all the cards that relate to status effect. You have the block package, which, you know, enables block. Focus package. The combo package. And I normally try and, like, merge two of them together and come out with something. But perhaps you actually want to merge multiple. Like, power through is pretty useful just to remove some fatigues. And you just don't go all in on it. Maybe you don't make that as, you know... Maybe it's literally just, like, a percent of my deck is being able to remove status effects. It's just, like, something down my hand. A bit like... Maybe I would just want a bit more knockback or something of a fireball. I think knockback for 2 cost is a bit expensive. Entertainer is always good. Money is great. My gut is to take Entertainer, but... We can put fatigues in my deck. I guess the counter to that, though, for this build, so I'm going to take Entertainer, is that I have got Empty Mind, and at some point I could upgrade it, and that could be the thing that removes my status effects. Okay, we have a throwable. Unfortunately, the throwable is my bow. Fortunately, kick is in my opening hand. Will I need roll? Bold claim. I think I don't need roll. Excuse me. Thank you. And I'll kick you away. I think just moving will be sufficient. Moving and throwing stuff. Perfect. Let me entertain you. I guess the problem right now, when I said, you know, I would like to keep a crossbow in my inv, is that if I take Arsenal, it means I can't really hold stuff in my back pocket. So I'm kind of all in on Katana. Unless I accept that we only get 2 shurikens. Maybe that's something else I should consider right now, because we're not set up yet to fully take advantage of a combo. So maybe we just accept we get 1 less shuriken. And I'm actually going to start this combo now, rather than throw away 1 energy. Okay, so we have 13 plus 13, which is 26. Unfortunately, that's not enough to kill you. So I think I'll shuffle onto the Demon Slayer blowgun, and I'll chunk you, and I'll chunk you, and I'll enter. Okay. Deathmark 3 on you. Feint will give me 2 focus. So I have 11 here. So that's enough to get a kill. But let's move, because I won't be able to kill the Perm Lady, unfortunately. So Feint plus Strike. I should have used the Uchigatana power there. That was kind of stupid. I kind of forget about it, honestly, because a lot of the kill effects I just forget about. They're just not really worth trying to set up. But we should take a second to think about it with the Uchigatana. Okay, another kick. Wonderful. In fact, I don't even need it. Just keep chopping, Alina. I think Backstab is a great card. 0 cost, puts vulnerable on enemies. Love it. I'll take the Spear Potion as well in case we get the Topple Boys. And so far so good. Okay, next question. Do I want to add or remove? Since I have a way to trim my deck down, I think I'm willing to create again. Okay, this is the block package. Shield charge, best defense. So, for reasons I've stated, I'm not going to take best defense. I'm not going to auto-skip it anymore, as Thanos mentioned in the comments. It's like, just be aware that it exists. I will be aware that it exists. I think I will grab Shield Charge, though, because it's pretty easy to discount it. Especially at 4 cost. Sorry, when I've got 4 mana. Okay, do I want to humor a burn package? I turned down Fireball earlier. So I think my problem with the focus package is it's so hard to get like an insane level of focus. And it's going to be harder still, because I think one of the better ways to, you know, gain it and hold on to it is with stuff like Zero Zone and Flow State. But I'm limited by the number of cards I can have in my hand now. So I think at some point we have to have a second win condition. And I think this is kind of what the focus build misses. It doesn't really have... I mean, I guess Flow State is the equivalent to like Oil, but it's really one and done. Maybe I can put some Burn on, and then I can look for Combust in the future. Sure, let's try it. Just something to supplement my damage a little bit. Okay, my rest is behind an Elite, which is unfortunate. If it's Ripper Boys, we're in trouble. Well, I say that. We have some pretty good answers. Okay, let's go for it. It's not, which is brilliant. How far do you shoot? So you're going to shoot your friend here, so Shield Charge is actually kind of bad right now. This guy I might need roll for, so I won't just remove it out of my deck instantaneously. Yeah, I don't see a way of getting advantage of Shield Charge here. I think it's a little bit unlucky, the timing that we drew it. I might try and just chew you down, although he's going to hit you for 65. And it's going to push you, so it doesn't matter that you bind me. Okay, it's a weak turn, but let's just do that. Right, see you later. Okay, he's doing 21 damage and pushing. I shall kick you into the trap. Enjoy. See you later. And that's my turn. Right, you go to shoot me. Backstab, really? Well, we can break this guy. Feint. Well, at least I got all my attacks. Brand, strike, strike, strike. Unlucky to draw Empty Mind into that hand. It's like the perfect hand for me to keep. Okay, so we can backstab. Backstab, feint, kick. I could have stunned them both as well. We're fine. Yeah, we're completely fine, actually. I can even shield charge with a guard. A guard shield charge? I'm going to throw my weapons. I'll keep the Spear Potion. I'll value that. I just want the extra damage to make sure I get the kill here. You have to do this. Okay, I beamed this turn up considerably, but it still doesn't matter. We got the kill. The order there was horrible. I won't worry about it. Okay, note, he's attacking still. Well, we've got a kick, so that's fine. Right, shuffle, brand. I would rather try and go for the entertain here. I think it's feasible. Do I blow my roll here to put vulnerable on you? I think I can justify that. Pick up a rock. Play the fatigue. Okay, he's still attacking. This is kind of... not a great hand, is what I'll say. We'll move over here, pick up the rock, and I think I'm just going to empty mind all of this. I don't need it now. I've merely picked up shield charge for the ability to, you know, move around the arena, which I value very highly. Okay, kick doesn't really do it here. Can I just kill you, though? This would give that to 26, so 8 plus 26 is 34. And I think this strike will go down to 6 damage, so I think I've got lethal. It just sucks slightly that I wouldn't get the entertain kill. So, you know what? Be patient. Your focus still goes up. That's perfect. Entertainer is exactly lethal. Okay, I don't know if we need... Well, actually, if I'm going to go for some sort of pseudo-focus burn type build, another brand in the deck could be nice. I think this is one of the big things that enables the fire build, putting on, you know, pyrophobia onto people. Let's grab it. Honestly, do I care about that? I don't care about this either. That's worthless to me. 8 block, though, from a shield potion. It's fairly negligible. I'm not really aiming to block right now. You may have noticed. I think I'd rather have the shield. On the off chance I use it, but at the very least it's a throwable. Okay, event, rest. Shall we be bold? Let's get an early upgrade in. Let's get backstab upgraded, because it's so much better when it's not opener. And then I can take another fight. This will unlock the other rest. Okay, we have a spiky boy. That's unfortunate for me, because I have no ranged weapon right now. Can we do a big turn where I just blow someone up? I don't think so. Backstab is 13. Feint would then do 14 and give me 3, I think it rounds up. 27. I think I've got exactly lethal, actually. Backstab. Yeah. Holy moly, my mathematics. Pretty hot this morning. Considering, you know, it's like 8 in the morning for me right now when I'm recording this. I'm not going to say my, you know, my dip in form from the back-to-back finals also coincided with me recording these in the morning. But I do record these in the morning now. Okay, you're doing 24 damage. Well, let me just shuffle over here. Enjoy that. I'll take the dust. Alright. Let's go on the Rage Lord. Actually, there's a few things I could do here. Maybe I go on Spiky Boy, because it's not the worst turn for me to do it. I can just throw everything at them. And I get a 3-person stun. Alright, let's get a 3-person stun. Let's throw this at you. Drink this. Then, we guard. Shield charge. That puts up some barricades. I then Arsenal. I throw Shuriken. Are you Shuriken? You want another Shuriken? I will remember the Uchigatana's power this time. I take 0 damage. And I empty mind the fatigue to give me more focus for next round. Perfect. Oh, I can't get the entertain kill off. Oh, that sucks. We'll just shuffle over here and kick you away then. We can definitely get an entertain kill here. Okay, they're finally ready to fight. Backstab entertain is a kill. It's just what I do with the other one. I guess we just shuffle here and do it. Pop. You're dead. Okay, we have kick this time. So we'll feint, strike, strike, and kick. I'm not trying to save my focus for the end of turn right now because I don't really have anything that, you know, has a multiplier on it. If I had Flurry, for example, I'd probably always feint last. Anyway, let's brand, strike, and you're dead. Any bows in the arena right now? Any kicks? Oh, baby. Let's stun you. You know what? I might save my feint this time. It doesn't really make a huge difference. In fact, it makes, I think, none, now that I think about it. Because I'm probably going to backstab first anyway. I was like, oh, I can backstab them and put it onto the vulnerable, but that's not the way that works. Well, anyway. You're getting annihilated right now. Need 4 damage. And we have 4 damage. Okay, we need to not get trapped against the wall, which we can do. Move, backstab, brand, roll. Play the fatigue. Just move away. My focus is getting higher. As long as I just, you know, keep wasting your time, I'll be fine. Feint, strike, kick. Just one more attack, and you're done. And we'll do a little feint. Wonderful. Deal 6 damage, draw 1 card and gain 2 momentum for each enemy attack. So this works well with an AoE weapon, which we won't have. Rope Hook can be useful. I think I'm probably going to take it. But Flaming Trap also could be useful. Just to lock someone down. You know what? I'm actually going to take the lockdown right now. I don't really rate Rope Hook for movement. It's pretty good. I think it's one of the weaker ones, though. The Deteriorate on it really, like, ruined it. It's kind of like, it's got very specific applications because you can only move in certain directions with it. Then it deteriorates and it costs 1 to begin with. It's just got a few too many strings attached to it. Anyway, I have to do an event now. Do I want to restore 15 HP and remove a random card? Or I can remove a card and receive distracted. That I can't remove right now. Which is... Oh, actually, that's not completely true. I have Empty Mind. You know what? Let's go for it. If I die to it, so be it. I'd rather die being aggressive than too passive, like we have done the last few times. The Uchi Katana is not the weapon I seek. I still think we should go for cards, though. Born in Flames isn't exactly what I was after. Zero Zone could be interesting. I don't think I've ever really had it pop off on a run before. But I could see a world where this is fairly good. There's also a consideration now for Fireball. In fact, there's a consideration for both of them. I can't afford it by 1. Okay. I'll sell something. I think we'll try this. It's weird, but god damn it, it might just work. We'll sell Rusty Sword. Enjoy. This is what I mentioned, by the way. Earlier on in this run, we sold 2 rocks. If I didn't sell those 2 rocks, I would have had to sell my entire inv right now. Like, the 1 gold matters a lot. I think this is one of the big take-home messages, honestly, is actually, the shops are kind of cracked in this game. They're so important. Okay, give me another fight. Okay, it's the top heavy dudes. I'm glad I saved that spear potion. Right? Right? Anyway. Let's... Do I zero zone immediately? It's a pretty heavy hand. When you upgrade this, by the way, it gives everything hyper-focus, so you don't lose focus, which is kind of the other reason why I took it. It's clearly part of the focus package, but it's also part of... I call this package, and it's like a very small one, the big package, where you just take big cards and discount them. I think that's where it shines. Honestly, zero zone me. We draw a card, it's empty mind. Let's push you back and set you on fire. So they're not dead yet, but they're going to have a sad time. I'll put you in a flaming trap. And then I'll empty mind the guard. I can't remember if the roll stays discounted. I don't think it will do. No. That's actually completely fine. Well, it is, but only because I've got a kick in my hand. Okay. You know what? Shoot him with this. Move here. Strike. Kick for the stun. And let me entertain you. That gives me an energy back, right? Did I not put Death Mark on you? I don't remember what I used. Actually, maybe I sapped you. Whatever. It didn't matter. I wanted to use Arsenal immediately afterwards and just start yeeting stuff. Okay, now we have Brand. My roll is pretty cheap, but... Oh, you're stunned still. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Are we popping? He's dead as well, by the way. To burn. Fireball? Nope. We do have shield charge, though. Oh, I've also got distracted. Maybe we should be a little bit cautious here. Although... Let's be cautious. Let's just remove distracted from my deck. I was going to shield charge in because it would do some damage, but if I set a fireball off on you, you're still going to have a really bad time. And I can even do everything that I want to do. Because I have kick. So I can throw a fireball at you as well after I've kicked you. I think that's your ass now. You're going to burn to death before you get out of the flaming tiles. Yep, it is. So now I can just focus entirely on this guy. Brand. Now, I will admit, compared to previous runs where, you know, I've basically been too defensive, this one offensively is fine now. I really need some defensive options. I think I might grab Swing for a defensive option, funnily enough. Draw an additional card next turn? Sure. Another Uchigatana. Actually, he's a better throwable, so I'll sell the Rusty Longsword. And give me another event, please. Ooh, do I want to challenge Gon to a fight? I would get muscle pain, but we could remove that and we still have battles left. Sure, hit me. Random weapon. The sharpened dagger. It's probably better than the Uchigatana, but my build has now gone in such a way that... Well, actually, I say this. Do I need the focus? I guess because of Zero Zone, the katana is still pretty useful. And I have nothing to put in the offhand for it. But this is pretty good for a combo build. You know what? I'm going to hold on to you instead of the Uchi Katana. I'll sell the Uchi Katana. It does one less damage when I throw it, but if I pick up another insane, like, offhand weapon, then maybe I'll consider taking the Katana out of the build. Okay, that we will remove. I'll move, brand, kick. Let's just get rid of this. Play the Art of War for poised, and enter. Okay. Shuffle over here. This seems pretty decent. Then you can go away. I tell you what we might want, actually. A flaming sword could honestly hit the spot right now. Let's go for a kill. Move, backstab, strike. We don't need to Zero Zone this turn. Okay, we are getting trapped against the wall now. I can get out of this one, but I do nothing for the turn when I do so. I can stun you. And then I can roll here. It also puts 2 fatigues in my deck, which isn't great, but let's value my health. And it gave me more focus, so it wasn't completely wasted. Okay, let's just get out of this corner of hell. I think I used the crippling blowgun here. 8, 32. Can I do 6 additional damage? I don't think I can. So I think I do have to cripple you. Faint, and now Entertain gets the kill. Alright. We're slowly working them down. This is going to be a bad turn, though. We're going to get hit, I think. Guaranteed. I think I'll throw a Flaming Trap here. I think I'd still rather put some, damage in. And we'll just put up 4 block. Alright. The Nightmare is happening. Swing can help me to some degree. I think this is Zero Zone time. In fact, I think we can get out of this taking no damage with Zero Zone. So, you know what? Go. We drew a fatigue. You know what? Could be worse. So, I backstab you. I brand you to kill you. I'll stun you into the wall to give me some more time. We're obviously playing the fatigue. I think now I just roll and play the fatigue. They're still immobile, so I'm just dealing with 1 right now. I'm still pretty trapped in the corner, though. Okay, dagger, I think you're going. I do see that there's another dagger up there. I think I'm sticking with the Uchi Katana. So throw, yes. Give me Arsenal. Still only 8 damage. Really? Oh my god, I can't even add. Well, it's not 8 damage anymore. Alright, Shield Charge, you're going to go out the deck to give me more attack for next turn. We still get some heals back out of this fight. And everyone is really weak now. Okay, there's the kick that we've been waiting for. Strike, strike, kick. Get in the flaming trap. That was just showboating, honestly. Okay, you know what? We should remove the muscle pain. That's a good use of this battle. If we get out of this having taken, you know, like 14 damage or whatever it's going to work out to be, and I removed the muscle pain, it was really the cost of doing business. A crippling trap. I don't know if I want another trap. I don't think I want stand your ground either. I don't think that's ever going to pay off. It is better than, you know, a guard in my deck. And I don't have any defensive options. And I'm getting to a point now where I'm kind of clutching at straws for defensive options. I guess Battle Stance could do it, but yeah, I just don't have many movement options right now. I think Battle Stance fits my build better, but I'm not feeling confident right now. I wouldn't say I was feeling, you know, awful, but I'm feeling not great. Okay, we got the 2 good elites for the first floor at the very least. I'll take it. This isn't a great zero zone. You can wait. And I'll go and pick up a rock. Alright, I think you guys are waiting again. Honestly, at this point, we have so many attacking options. Let's remove a strike as well. I have distracted. That's awkward. Okay, move, kick, play the distracted, play battle stance. Can I just blow one of you guys up yet? Basically. Let's kill, you know, the stronger one. Shuffle here. Brand. Brand. Strike. And I think you're going to move here. Otafune! Okay, that's a katana that we can build a run around. And it kind of makes me wish I'd taken... What's it called? The one that gives you momentum. It's not called Breakthrough, right? Breach. Right? It's called Breach. Okay, do I want to be sudden a flaming tile? Not really. Do I want to be sudden a flaming tile to do 2 extra damage? Now that I put it that way, I don't care. Ooh. The Fortune Potion could honestly be useful for the big bad boss coming up later. What's the range on this? 2. If I move there, I can only get it to there. Alright. Fireball to the face. Enjoy. I'll throw a flaming trap here. And feel free to walk over to me slowly. While you do that, I'll pick up Otafune and we'll equip it. Uchikatana, prepare to be yeeted, because that's your destiny. Right, he's now on fire. He's now stuck and on fire. Just keep drawing cards. No, I still don't want to fight you. I'll put a trap here now. Oh, I should have moved first. Whatever. Alright, you're trapped again and on fire again. Okay, let's brand him. Strike him. And put you back in the fire. He's just having the worst time right now. Okay, let's move back again. And let's push you away and put you in more fire. Sweet. Let me battle stance as well. Okay, we should probably move this time. Actually, I don't need to move. I know he's gonna go there. I've got to roll. Oh. Interesting. I've never seen him do this before. Oh, alright, you scumbag. Well, I'll just wait for you then, I suppose. Actually, I'll throw a flaming trap there. Puts up some more block. It's okay, he's just going to burn to death then. That's the game plan, apparently. Is this all you do? Yes, it is. Right, he's dead. I mean, he was dead anyway, but... Cooked alive. Inside the oven that was his armor. Okay, again, I'm not overlooking the best defense because I hate the card. I still dislike the card, I'll admit. But it's just not for this run. In fact, well, actually, maybe Cripple is. I do have an ability to put on Vulnerable anyway, with Backstab. But with Zero Zone, Cripple could not... It could be actually feasible. I think we skip, though. I'll take the Fortune Potion over a stone. And I'm going to take the Recurved Bow over Uchikatana. You've done a decent service, Uchikatana. But it's now over. Okay, I think now... oh my god, the Zweihander here. So the Zweihander is the gain block equal to the damage dealt, so this works with the best defense. I think we just pump up Osafune. I think I'm content to use this till basically the end of the game. Do I need its power move upgrading? Not really. Honestly, I just want your damage to go up. Sweet. Then, you know what? Let's sell that shield. The dust will be more useful. And I think we've done enough to upgrade another card. What is the best upgrade, though? There's a shout for it to be Zero Zone, to actually try this card out. Because then you get hyper focus on it. Also discounts it. And you draw 2 cards leading into it. What would be the other shout? The other shout, I suppose, is Roll. And Empty Mind, I think, is the other one. It's probably actually between Empty Mind and Zero Zone. You still exhaust, though, is the thing. But I think for one big explosive turn... Although, actually, maybe I don't need that right now. Maybe I do want Empty Mind to remove the... exhaust off it so I can remove all the defense in my deck. Sure. Actually, let's try this. I think this one helps me more for the fight coming up. Zero Zone I probably will upgrade at some point. But I might not be there yet. Okay, there is something I want to have upgraded in my hand. And I'm going to try my best to make it happen. Sorry, by upgraded I mean, you know, fortuned. Please hit roll. Ladies and gentlemen, we've won. Roll will now be 0 cost for the entire battle. That's so powerful versus this guy. I'd say we've won. We're pretty safe now, is what I'd say. Okay, I think I'm willing to stand in a burning tile. Am I willing to stand in a burning tile? I can guard shield charge. Battle stance swing. So I think I am. It's actually 6 damage. I take 1, I deal 6. Ah, sure. Battle stance, swing, and I can play the fatigue as well. We take 1 for the pleasure. Oh, I guess I saved 2 block for this turn as well. Wonderful. Okay, this is really good. For numerous reasons. Firstly, Empty Mind, the Guard, and Distracted. We do not need that this battle. Honestly, get rid of the Strike as well. I don't need any of them. Then I can stun you against the back wall. And we'll put Vulnerable on. Which actually doesn't really help me because it's only 1 Vulnerable right now. Okay, Feint. Strike. I think I'll blow a roll here. Shoot you, and honestly, this lightning potion, just pop it. By the way, I forgot I had a bow. I should have shot him a few times earlier on, but my bad, I guess. Okay, I think now is the time to Zero Zone. We don't need giga value off it. It'll be enough to break him. This is fine. He gets broken, we battle stance. So he didn't do much, but to be fair, as I said, we're not quite there yet on it. It's out of my deck now as well, so I don't need to worry about it. Do I throw the bow so I can do Arsenal? I might Empty Mind the Arsenal, actually. I don't think I need it. In fact, Bold Claim. I don't think I need Entertainer either anymore. I think we just get rid of all of these. And then I Feint. He is going to get really chunked up with armor now. So we didn't do much that turn. I think we're kind of going for a burn kill. Move back, fireball him away, and just bait him onto the trap. I think we made the right play here, because I might actually use the bow now. $43 damage, reload, brand him, reload. He's going to go in the flaming trap again. Never mind, he's tired. Backstab. I'm going to reload with the swing. I don't want it. Strike. We're now hitting the point where Empty Mind isn't really hitting stuff that I want anymore. It's kind of the problem with it. It lets you have a thicker deck. But in doing so, eventually you get to the point where, you know, you don't need to remove cards anymore. Anyway, just keep pushing this guy away. And set up another trap for him. Don't end turn either. Reload, end turn. Alright, you're too far away for me to do anything, and I don't want to stand in the burning tile, so you know what? End turn. Alright, he's gained 117 block again. But it doesn't matter, as you have a other Pyrophobia on you right now. Just in case you get fancy with it, I'm going to throw a trap here as well. Alright, you're burning again. Okay. Now we need to do some things. Actually, no I don't. Goodbye. Goodbye to my trap as well. 39 stacks of burn, by the way. That's a lot of burn. And he's tired. Okay, empty mind. I don't think I need battle stance anymore. I don't think I need these strikes. I possibly don't need backstab either, but... Right, you're going to gain armor again? I don't care. Armor literally doesn't bother me anymore. Burn, baby burn. And you know what? The damage doesn't matter anymore. You're dead. And take one of these. And take one of these with you. And take one of these with you. And I'll just enter. Don't worry. He's dead. Okay. Out of the first floor. Leverage, low blow, Ison, blood for blood. And bloodthirsty, which basically doesn't matter. Deal 6 damage. If damage is dealt, keep half your focus. Actually, I say bloodthirsty doesn't matter. It probably doesn't matter. I'm just trying to think. Maybe this isn't too bad. I don't have many draw options right now. I do have a limit on my deck. I guess I've got... No, I do have one thing. I'll say no to that. I feel like I don't take Bloodthirsty at all and don't rate it, but I don't think it's actually that bad. There's just better things. Deal 6 damage. If damage is dealt, keep half your focus. If target is killed, keep all of your focus. Arguably works well for the build. Also, I didn't realize when you upgraded this, if you kill the target with the Ison Plus, the card comes back to your hand again. I think it's a very niche scenario, but kind of cool. I think it's between leverage and low blow. I'm probably going to take low blow, though. Because I treat it as a defensive card, basically. It's a get out of jail free card. Gain an energy each turn, reduce max HP by 30. Draw a card when you kill an enemy, and draw 2 additional cards at the start of each fight. I'm pretty happy with my setup, honestly. The Samurai Bracer is pretty meh. But I don't think these are great. And the Cheetah Charm isn't really affecting me right now. Whereas the Monkey Charm would certainly affect me. So I think I skip this. Again, I hope they add something for that when you skip these to, you know, get at least something. Even if it's just 10 gold, like double the amount of gold, it'd still be really nice. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everything helps me out, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.